Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time to get back into Powerwash Simulator and Muckville in general and see what kind of insanity there is going on now. With me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yes, we have found out that things are starting to connect. Right? It kind of does, Caden, but yeah. So we have found out that things are kind of starting to connect. So the temple that we cleaned last time was actually, it was a host to a bunch of monks who used to use the water from the river for their crops. But apparently the mayor's pipe controversy is like diverting all the water from the river to this mining project, which is not great. And it's, you know, and basically they left on some kind of a pilgrimage, but taking with them a bunch of eggs, like a massive amount of eggs, which I'm guessing were what was they were the ones that like egged the mayor's house. So we're kind of slowly piecing everything together. So the mining equipment that we cleaned off was probably for the super secret mining project, which has the mayor's backing, which is a little concerning because nobody wants anybody to know anything about it. Now, I don't know, you know, and people are kind of curious as to whether or not the missing cat is actually just the mayor's cat going on its usual wandering abouts, and this is supposed to kind of cover up the pipe controversy. And the fact that those hidden symbols on the houses that we've been seeing are supposedly like plumbing instructions, again, a little concerning. But anyway, yes, we need to clean the washroom. So as you know, a lot of folks have asked me recently, Clam, why the heck you buy a large abandoned washroom when you only ever gonna need it 6 to 8 times a day? I'll tell you, I'm gonna convert it into Muckingham's premier nightclub. Youngins crave novelty, right? Yes, but not infections. I can tell you, ain't no one around here experience acoustics like you can get in this place. I can tell you that. Anyhow, I'm a bit of a germaphobe myself, so I only got as far as taking the cubicle doors off. If you could blast the place, I can see what I'm playing with. So you already bought this. Number one, where do you just buy an abandoned bathroom? How do you find an abandoned washroom? Like, those are usually part of another building or another facility of some sort. Like, I've never seen anywhere where there's just like, oh, hey, this is just like a restroom. This is just like a washroom. It's not part of a business. You can go in and do, you know, anytime. You know, I've never seen anything like it personally. So I'm a little confused there. I know it don't sound any chance you can clean up my abandoned washroom. So, yep, all right, let's get into it. The bizarre jobs that you can get in this world. I mean, all right, yeah. This is, I don't know, the other question I have is, how long has this been abandoned? Like, if this has been abandoned long enough, yeah, I'm pretty sure that is, like, a lot of this is, like, splashback from bad sewer systems. Funk. Why are they drawing aliens? Why is there a graffiti of a power washer? Is that supposed to be me? So yeah, apparently there's 2 doors in. I mean, it's not a terrible idea. I mean, if you like made these like more like seat range and got rid of the drains, put a table there, you'd have, you know, you actually have a pretty decent place for booths right there. If you took out these cabinets, you know, maybe put like a bar here. You could have like a dance floor there. You know, it's actually not a bad idea. It's not a bad floor plan for that. I will say that it actually isn't a horrible plan. Like it's not awful. So here's what I'm thinking for the nightclub conversion. I don't do that. I just clean things. I'm not a planner. I'm not an architect. The line of glitter balls leads you through the entry tunnel, shining light on every color in every angle and every face. Get you all discombobulated but excited. I do not get excited when I'm discombobulated. Is the door handle? Okay, the door handle is part of just the door. I always gotta check that because sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. I tend to get kind of freaked out when I'm discombobulated. So yeah, probably gonna have to. That's gonna be a hard disagree on me. Stand up. There you go. All right. You could probably go with a wider nozzle here. At least up until the turn, I would imagine. So yeah, he's playing like glitter, like glittery multicolored disco balls here. I mean, I'll give him this. It's a bold plan. It is a bold plan. That's about all I can give him. Because it really sounds like just a bad plan, honestly. Like, this is going to take so much work to get it up to code, just to get it up to code for a nightclub. Of course, you know, codes aren't exactly strongly enforced around here, obviously. That is some ground on crap. There we go. Like this close with the extension on, yeah, we can probably go with the widest nozzle. So yeah, like I said, this place is special. It's I question. I would love to know. I would love to know how long has it been abandoned? It's kind of an important question when you're talking about trying to revamp it into something new and exciting. Gonna want to go with at least the green, because yeah, this is some... I'm pretty sure this is some serious black mold situation. Like, I don't know why a germaphobe would buy an old, abandoned washroom to begin with. It sounds like, you know, he was kind of asking for trouble. He was asking to be disgusted. This is a virtual thing and I'm seriously disgusted. I mean, at least the temple with the cow manure and stuff was relatively fresh. It was relatively recent. Yeah, was this washroom like part of a, you know, connected to like a subway or something? Kind of what it feels like. Wow, that was a very quiet ding. Alright, let's get up and in here, because we need to... Alright. Still a little bit of gunk somewhere on this. Oh, there it is. Right, so now we just have the steel girder. Which does not look like steel at all. Alright, let's do what I'm assuming is going to be like the booths. I mean, it wouldn't take much to turn these into booths, really. I mean, I'm not sure how the hell these are urinals. I mean, this is worse than like the trough situation at like at stadiums. Urinal spreader? What? You know what? I don't have any questions. I don't want to know why there's something called the urinal spreader. Your services are required back at the carnival in order to redress the scales of justice. Kevin Bernard. Enter the main room, where each of the sinks is converted into a drinks dispenser. Okay. Makes sense. I mean, you could put a bar there, but maybe you're talking like non-alcoholic. Maybe it's like just a nightclub. Not a bar. Speakers built into the floor hit you with the deepest bass beats from your toes up. All right, not a horrible idea. Do I have any of my equipment? I don't even have my stepladder here. There we go. Which means we kind of have to bullshit the system here. Best shot. Oh, wow. This is even more concerning. This is disturbing as hell. Like, why? Just why? I'm hoping the urinal spreader's like is like a British term for like, oh hey, it's designed to dilute everything down so that it's not just, you know, so that no matter how bad the how bad of a concentration of urine there is, it's like it's not going to cause a problem. Like, it's not really a spreader so much as a diluter. Alright, so let's go ahead and make sure we've got all of these. So that's just the tiled floor. All right. There we go. Okay, so that's got all of that. Excellent. Oh. I turned around and saw this and I'm just like, ugh. Ugh. Like, this is the type of game that, you know, you might not be a germaphobe when you start playing, but, man, it's likely to make you a germaphobe by the time you're done with it. That should be another steel girder, so where, oh. Where is the, oh, wait, it's kind of like, is it? Kind of like behind, on the inside of this pipe? Oh no, it's right here. Okay, so we've got all the lights, we've got all of that. Alright, we're gonna need the green, because this is, again, I am pretty sure this is straight up black mold, which this is not sufficient to get rid of. Like, you really do need a proper power washer that heats the water. You're probably going to need some bleach into it. Like, this place should be, like, thoroughly disinfected. So it sounds like what's his name? The guy who runs the guy who owns the what was it? The oh god, what was it? It was the Helter Skelter. That's what it was. I just got to remember. It's just got to remember Charles Manson. Yeah, the Helter Skelter. The guy who owns the Helter Skelters is wanting to even the playing field again. Which, hey, again, I'm not, you know, I'm not exclusive. Just because a competitor has hired me before does not mean that I am exclusively loyal to them. You want to clean your shit up? I'll be happy to clean it up if you pay me. I won't even charge you any extra because I worked for the other person first. I mean, I could, but I'm not. All right, let's go with the stub nose. There we go. All right. mean, yeah, if you have like, you know, if you're just like doing soda dispensers here, that wouldn't be bad. Like soft drink dispensers here. I mean, I could see that being actually actually a really well done design. Like drinks are included in the price of admission. Yeah. If you keep them to soft drinks, hey, kids could come and hang out. All right, I'm pretty sure probably the back of this. No. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and get the ceiling while we're here. While we're here and have everything pointed up. Wow, that is some. Let's say that is some really ground in grind. I love how as you narrow down the nozzles, the motor really kicks up. Like it sounds like it's working a lot harder. Then you come here and there's not as much of a rumble. All right, what the heck? We'll go ahead and do the floor too. Why not? All right, there's that. Good. Go ahead and get... Oh, wow, the cabinet door frame is all one huge thing. Okay. I hope this guy does realize that, like, any health inspectors are gonna, like, look doubly hard at this place, knowing what it was before. What am I talking about? Health inspector. I don't think they have health inspectors in this town. I'm assuming we also need to hit inside the... Don't touch this. Trust me, there is nothing in here that I want to touch. There is absolutely nothing here that I want to touch. Okay, so let's go ahead and do... Good job! Are you congratulating somebody who just got done pooping? What are you saying good job about? Where is the last of that cubicle wall that needs to be cleaned? I am not seeing any part of it that's like, oh hey. Alright, well, we're gonna go back to this one. We're gonna say grab... Oh, wait, no. Oh, wow, we have to go all the way back to... Did we get... Yes, we did. Okay. Yes, we do have some multi-purpose. Alright. There we go. That got it. Alright, so that's all the cubicle doorways. Wow, that is a lot of graffiti. That is like a lot of graffiti. Further along the cubicles. I'm sorry, is that Poseidon? These will be private dance floors, each one featuring the latest hits from a different continent. Okay, now you're losing me. Now you are losing me. That just sounds very complicated and unrealistic. Like, I think you would be better off just having, like, one DJ, one dance floor, maybe two, maybe, like, have, like, this is one spot, this is another. You know, one spot in here, the next room over, the next washroom over is another spot. I mean, you're really sounding like Calvin Fish Odor. Again, from Bob's Burgers. I mean, if you're gonna, seriously, if you're gonna be ripping out these toilets, just rip them out. Hire some guys with some industrial clothing to just like come and rip them out. They don't need to be cleaned. Especially if they're just going to go like straight to the you know, if they're going straight to the dump, it's like, seriously, just. I feel like I'm wasting my time here. Say, I'm like, I can't hit any other parts of the pipe here. Come on. Throw me a freaking bone here. Well, not in here. I don't want anything flung in here. That's just no. Even after going over it with the power washer, I'm like, nope, I still... No, would not. I would not come here after the renovation. That is just a hard pass for me. All right, let's go with this, because I kind of want to know what's under what the graffiti is underneath the grind. So Jiruk, return my cat. So there's a return my cat. Call 000 meow. Like, wow, this is actually some pretty intense, this is actually some pretty intense graffiti work here. Like, it wraps around. Again, more aliens. puzzle, 4 stars. Way to go. More of those weird more weird symbols. So it looks like a Leviathan, maybe? Fighting a Kraken? But yeah, this obviously is not the first time that the mayor's cat has gone missing, as there's graffiti in an abandoned washroom that was under all the grime, saying to return his cat. Wait, is that even the mayor's cat? Did the mayor steal somebody's cat? I mean, I wouldn't put it... Wait, is there a light switch here? No, okay, just in this one. Maybe I had missed something in the other one, but no. Again, aliens, which is... I feel like that crazy guy that they always have on like the History Channel. That's always, you know, it's always aliens. It's always aliens. You know, the kind of the low-key racist guy. Like, I mean, it is very low-key, but it is kind of racist. Being like, no. So Europeans, the white Europeans couldn't do this at this time, so nobody could have. So it had to be alien intervention. It's like, so if the white people couldn't do it, nobody could do it? That's seriously racist. We are still just using the stub gun. That's good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this place has flooded with sewer backup at some point. With as much garbage, as much, well, shit as there is around. Make sure we've got the light switch. Yeah, okay. We've got all of that. Hey, we're pretty much done with the first room. All right. Filth! Yes, it is. And you have written it on filth, in filth. Which, I'm not sure what that says about you, other than you are one disgusting graffiti artist. Like, I'm waiting for somebody to come up to us during one of these missions and send us a message and be like, hey, You know how long it took for me to draw that on that wall? You just destroyed my work. What the hell? No, we did not get the light switch over here. See, I saw the light switch over here, and I'm like, ooh, wait a sec, did we get that one? I don't remember hitting that, but, yeah, no, we didn't. I think once we're done with all of like the official jobs and everything, I think we might just do a live stream where I pull on some people to basically kind of go over all the messages and stuff and be like, okay, so what the hell happened here? What the hell is going on? Because it feels like there is some serious, you know, some serious stuff going on here that it's going to take a little bit to figure out. Okay, there we go. I remember this is one ceiling, one part of the ceiling. Even just with the little stub gun, this thing's doing some pretty heavy work. Alright, so there's part of the conduit that's still dirty. Where? I guess on this side in here? Ah, okay, so we have to kind of pull out a ways. All right. Get Get that steel girder. Alright, let's just go ahead and keep on going and go to the main ceiling here. Alright, but for this, I think we're going to want the extension. There we go. All right. I was going to say, I'm like, come on now. I mean, I'm pretty sure that having like skylights like this in a washroom isn't a great idea. Like, sure, you can't, you know, you wouldn't be able to normally see into the cabinets, but still. That's some, like, I really don't want somebody being able to climb up onto the roof of this washroom and, like, watch me pee. Maybe I'm the weird one here, but I just don't think that that's a feature that you need in a washroom. The urinals, now I'm thinking each contain a different soft drink, allowing the patrons to rehydrate after hitting the cubicles. Okay, this is not sounding like a nightclub. This is sounding like this is sounding all kinds of wrong. Like, I don't think you're gonna have each cubicle be able to be its own unique dance floor. You're not gonna be able to. How many people are you gonna pack into one of those cubicles, huh? How many people you think you're gonna pack in there? You're not gonna get nearly as many people as you think you are, that's for damn sure. Like, look, maybe if you, like, ripped out all of these cabinets, you know, all these cubicles, and put in a dance floor, like, all in there, and all in, like, this is just one big dance floor here, like, both cubicles is dance floor. Maybe put the drink dispensers, like, on this wall, and open this up so that you have, like, all of this tiled floor in here is a dance floor. Yeah, I can see that. But having each cubicle being its own unique dance floor, I mean, you're not going to get a lot of people. You're not going to be able to get a big crowd. And how are you going to have music from from different continents in each one? Are you, like, going to have them wearing headphones? Is this like one of those quiet raves? mean, I suppose you could do it if you have, like, okay, hey, here's your special headphones. You know, you get to choose, you know, we have several different options as far as what you pair to, you know, as far as what you pair them to, so you can choose your own, what music you like and stuff like that. But at that point, why are you designating specific, you know, specific cabinets and specific dance floors to specific genres of music or countries of origin? This guy has got wild, wild dreams, but I don't think they're realistic. Doesn't matter to me, as long as he pays me for the job that I'm doing, you know, hey, he can do whatever he wants with this place. He could decide to just burn it down for all I care. I mean, I'm getting paid for the job. Get this. Like, yeah, I'm experienced enough in this game now to know that, oh yes, that is absolutely fecal matter. That is manure of some sort, and I'm pretty sure it's all human. There we go. There's no real graffiti on this wall. There we go. Alright, so let's go with this. Let's just get the surface layer of grime off so that we can really look at all of the wonderful graffiti that has been here for a long time. So yes, we have funk, freeze, burr, what? What looks like maybe Saturn? A UFO, an alien, another alien, Quar, And like I said, this seriously, this looks like it's just a power wash. It looks like somebody did actually predict that I would be here cleaning this. Maybe we did this. I don't know. Maybe we did this like back when we were like just a little kid and were dreaming of being a power washer. Okay, is there? All right, doesn't look like any graffiti in these things, but there's a gnome. There's a gnome sitting in the toilet. Why is there a gnome? Where are all these gnomes coming from? I would like to know. So let's take a look here. So yeah, the extra long extension is 1,200. But we should be able to afford that after this job. Because we already had 600 in the bank, and this job's gonna get net us 700 total. So yeah, we should be able to afford it. Probably the back end on here. Yep. All right, so let's go from the clean side to the dirty. All right, let's get into it. Ugh. All right, there we go. I mean, this isn't that bad. This isn't actually as bad as I was afraid it was going to be when I first took a look at it. It's like, yeah, this isn't, you know, it's not a walk in the park, but hey, a walk in the park around here is, you know, takes a lot more time actually. We've done jobs in the park. They take a long time because there's just so much crap. You gotta erase somebody's bank plans or admission of guilt. Gotta deal with kids who've stolen a teacher's phone or daycare provider's phone and just been like, hey, yo, taunting you by telling you you have a smelly butt. Or somebody who has obviously let their tree, you know, somebody who obviously like took over a tree house and like really let it go to waste and just like, oh yeah. Really let it go, buddy. All right, the ceiling is done. That's good. I'm guessing, yeah, I was gonna say, behind the toilet. But I will say, I do appreciate the fact that they are like continually updating this game and adding more things and new things. Like, that is nice. Like all the bonus missions and stuff that you can do, like the SpongeBob SquarePants, you know, you can clean Bikini Bottom, which is kind of nice. Or like cleaning Lara Croft's mansion. That's another one that would be kind of nice to do. Right, so okay, that is okay. We do have all of that. Good. I thought there was something that was like really, you know, had just a little bit left to do, and I'm like, wait, where? Say, it's coming up nice, huh? Well, you could say that, I guess. I'm not really sure I would say that this is nice in any fashion. I was expecting holes in the walls and all manner of unholy deposits. I ain't seen as much as a cracked tile yet, which is kind of curious. As far as unholy deposits, that's kind of what you hired me to take care of, wasn't it? I mean, I'm not sure that the drains that are in this place are going to be able to handle everything that's going down them. So, just a word of warning: you might want to hire a plumber. Oh, right. That's right, because we've got this swath right here. Uh-huh. Yeah, I have seen some relatively unholy deposits here. Like that tile floor down the center was, man, that was caked. That was caked in something unspeakable. I really don't want to pick that gnome up. I really do not want to pick that gnome up. I don't know how long that gnome has been sitting there. He might still have business to do here. I don't want to interrupt him. That would be rude of me. I'm kind of curious as to how many of these, like, how many of these suits I should have gone through in order to do these jobs. Because, like, I'm pretty sure I should have, like, needed to replace these suits. Like, I don't think there's getting them clean. I'm gonna have to do it, aren't I? I'm gonna have to pick that gnome up. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's clean the side here. Oh man, I don't want to. I don't want to pick that gnome up. Oh, good, I don't have to. Woohoo! Yeah, let's just leave that gnome there as a surprise for the owner. I don't have to clean the gnome. Somehow. I would like to know who is leaving these gnomes all over, because, yeah, that gnome, if that gnome was here from before it was reopened, or purchased, that gnome should be covered in filth, but he's not. Which means somebody had to have, like, deposited him here. Before we got here. Between the purchase of this building and when we got here, somebody had to deposit that gnome there. And I don't know who or why, but with the sheer number of gnomes that we've been finding everywhere, yeah, that's... There we go. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, come on now. Please stand up. I don't care if you're the real Slim Shady or not, just stand up. I just need you on your feet, soldier. that wall's done. Okay, so now we just need like the floor here, the ceiling up above it, and then the exit tunnel, and we're good. Well, good after we burn our suit and take like 12 baths, then we'll be good. Like, I'm amazed we were able to get as much light as we could out of, like, encrusted windows and, you know, encrusted light fixtures. All right, there we go. So yeah, now we're just on to the exit tunnel here. Yes, I'm assuming this is the exit tunnel. We're probably good with going with the green guy. Oh yeah. Okay, again, there's like this green growth, which is not good. I mean, there's black growth too. I'm pretty sure that a good portion of what was there was like on the walls and stuff was just caked with black mold, but I'm trying not to think about it. Okay, so the tunnel is like, the tunnel walls are all one connected thing. So all right, that's good to know. Stand up. Let's take from the light to the door. If we section it off and we portion it out, it's not so overwhelmed. Alright, so now we just have the floor and the door, and we're done. Alright, so what are we missing? We're missing one cistern pipe. No, 2 cistern pipes. Must be one of these then, right? Maybe this first one? No? Oh, this one. There we go. All right. So one light conduit. Oh, right. We didn't even do the ceiling here. Okay. Well, that would explain why it was like, nope, you're close, but no cigar. There we go. Job completed. I can't believe this is the same place that I bought. You're a miracle worker, is what you are. Now I'm thinking, do I really want a bunch of sweaty Gen Zs griming up the place? Or do I want to open it as a luxury washroom where you can spend a penny and a piece, albeit at a higher price? Now that does appeal. So basically, he basically was just like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't want to know if I want to go into all that work. And, well. So yeah, now we need to do the clean, the helter skelter. As you know from previous correspondence, my helter skelter is filthy dirty after rolling down the entire length of Willow Creek. We don't need to revisit specifics. All we need concern ourselves with is that we cannot live in a world where a helter-skelter is being economically outperformed by a carousel. Many thanks, Kevin. Well, for that, we are going to need the extra long extension because that looks like a tall bastard. So yes, now we have our extra long extension for our big bad boy. Our big pretty bad boy, the Prime Vista Pro. Now see, we could also like change our uniform, so we could go with like a purple outfit with white gloves. You know what? Why not? We'll go with a purple outfit with black gloves. And we could actually change the look of our thing. So we could go with the Prime Vista Pro. We could go with a gold, a flower power, or carbon. I'm thinking we may go with carbon. I'm thinking we might go with carbon. I kind of like the look of the carbon, really. But we're gonna need more money for that. So yeah. But as is, yeah, so we're done with that, and that's where we're gonna end for today, because that just feels like a good stopping point. It took us about an hour and a half to clean the washroom, which isn't bad. That's not bad. So yeah. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press the subscribe button. I guess it's over here. Yeah, sounds about right. if you're new here, if you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and upload videos and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down in the description below. The Facebook page, the Twitter account, the Tumblr account, and the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I always make sure to post when we go live and stuff like that. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!